Lakers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Wiseman. And for the Lakers, the big three for this team all out there. Westbrook the point, LeBron and AD sliding in at the forward spots. Dwight Howard out there with Malik Monk. Westbrook with the miss. Now the Warriors with it. It's a three-point game. Last year, Brent, Curry climbing the ranks on all-time made threes. Incredible to see how fast he's ascended the total pole.
The question's going to be, BA, is how big will that lead be once it is that Steph Curry retires? It's almost like Stockton and the steals numbers. Nobody's touching John Stockton's steal numbers. Feel the same way with Curry's three ball.
Now here's Monk. Pass to Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Howard in the high post. Here's James. He shoots. Knocked away.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye from that kind of range.
Shot's good by Thompson.
And Wiggins' game continues to evolve. You saw that right there. Good eye movement, found the shooter.
Now Los Angeles with it. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
James, right side. Fires the three. And again, no good by the Lakers. Golden State has gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Thompson against Monk. On the wing, Curry. From outside, off the mark. For Los Angeles, they've gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Westbrook, the pass to James. Back to Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. For 3, James. And the Lakers get it back. Howard. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
And Wiseman using the length, swatting that one away.
I mean, just a tough start. Missing their first 5 shots.
And the Lakers call time here. Another season underway for the NBA. Grant, was there an opening night that sticks out in your mind?
Well, for me, rookie year opening night is always special. Came out the gates 25, 10, and 5. Of course, 2004 was special, too, after not playing the entire previous year.
Now here's Westbrook. Outside Monk. Here's James. And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Years and years of practice. That jump shot still looking good from LeBron.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Curry draws the double. Pass to Wiggins. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in. Back to Westbrook. The 3 is up. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Really nothing distracting Russell Westbrook right now. He's got that shooting window wide open.
Curry passes to Wiseman. Green against Anthony. To the inside. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Westbrook, the pass to Anthony. Here's Davis. Davis drawing the double team. James up top. Monk finds James. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. James has got his second basket. Curry passes to Wiseman.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first quarter. Back to Curry. And no good. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Here's Monk. Misses off the right iron.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Thompson. The shot won't fall. Great D that time from Monk. The Lakers trail. Davis, the pass to James. And that misses. That would have put him up.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And the shot's good.
Toughness there from Andrew Wiggins. Would like to see more baskets like that one from him.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Think about the Warriors going out and getting Wiggins. A lot of people questioning whether or not he would have a role on the team. He's fit in pretty well.
And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Davis. Ariza comes in for James. Bazemore's checked in for Monk. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Bielitsa is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Klay Thompson.
That's just like a free throw for Curry. Offensively, he just does everything so well.
Pass to Ariza. Here's Bazemore. Launches a three. Porter pulls it in. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now here's Poole. Defense is right there. An open look for Porter. Off target with the open look.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Curry. Poole from long range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
The defense has all eyes on Stephen. He exploits that with a dish.
Now Nunn. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top. They lead by 8. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Well, he can be a one-man army, rebounding, scoring, and assisting.
We got to do it together, and I think that's more important than scoring any points.
Westbrook is all about winning, Grant.
Yes, he is, and his teammates will tell you as well. For all the stats he piles up at the end of the day, he's laser focused on getting the dub.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition.
Trevor Ariza out there with DeAndre Jordan. Then there's Rajon Rondo. Then there's Kent Bazemore. And it's Nunn in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Takes it inside. Yep, count it. Curry's got 7 points.
And we don't talk much about Curry's athleticism. Some of that has to do with his conditioning, but he's gotten stronger. He's more creative with that dribble, and he's got that burst.
Now here's Rondo. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Bazemore, no good. Golden State has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Poole against Jordan. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Outside Nunn. Poke loose. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ariza. Jordan controls the rebound and the putback. Jordan's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, you can pretty much say that DeAndre Jordan's going to get a lot of his points right there, trolling around the rim.
Here's Kuminga. Back to Curry. Shoots over Rondo. And he buries that one. Back rim and in. 9 points in the game.
The right guy to finish the job. Curry
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Brett, you could light it up from three-point range. You ever think about how well suited you would be to the modern game?
There are nights, BA. There are long nights where I can't sleep dreaming about playing in some of these systems.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Now, here is James. Pass to Westbrook. Back to James from deep three-point range. And again, the Lakers no good. The Warriors have gotten 3 or 4 field goals in the second quarter. James brings the double team. Wiggins finds Green. Oh, he misses the dunk. The Lakers have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. His first shot attempt. Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Over Green. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Westbrook involving his teammates is one thing, but not missing guys wide open, that helps.
Poole uses the glass on the layup. Poole's got 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Now, here is James. He's got 6. Back to Monk. Fires the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Monk's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Monk against Poole. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Monk for 3. Howard inside. Pounded by Wiggins. Out to James.
2 minutes.
Pass to Westbrook. Outside Davis. Misses the 3. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Here's Wiggins. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys. Just flat out blew it.
Westbrook outside. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. From 15 feet away. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Well, mid-range was where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. Puts it up from 17. Good as the jump shot falls. Westbrook's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You think Russ is going to attack the rim, and then he gets the opening and drains the mid-range.
Poole from long range drains the triple.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's 37 seconds left in the second quarter. Westbrook, the pass to James. Now here's Davis. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Poole against Westbrook. Wiggins outside. Back to Poole. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Pass to Poole. From the arc. And so it's the Golden State Warriors closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now.
Guys, thanks. Andrew, this team...
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
So it's Golden State who's out on top at the half. They lead by 11. Check what he...
And After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Man, it's been quite a game for Stephen Curry.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
They're just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Wiseman is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Here's James. No good there. Good work defensively by Wiseman. Curry against Westbrook. Wiggins right side. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
It's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
Warriors, Andrew Wiggins.
The free throw drops for Wiggins. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Pass to Howard. James outside. And here's Westbrook. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Outside, Green. Back to Curry. On the wing, Green. Beyond the arc. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists tonight.
Draymond Green imposing his will and now making threes. This spells trouble with a capital T.
And the Lakers call time here.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
And the Lakers going with a whole new group out there. Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. Pass to Ellington. Curry against Nunn. Back to Ellington from behind the arc. The shot comes out, and Golden State will come the other way. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Deflects the pass. Back to Nunn. And the shot goes. Nunn's gotten his first points in this one.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
Wiseman, the pass to Porter. Outside Curry from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Lakers. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Back to Ellington. And they'll give that one to Nemanja Bielitsa. That's his first foul. Kuminga, he's checked in for Wiseman.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution for
Here's Ellington. Porter pulls it in.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Pass to Nunn. Now Anthony. Shoots over Kuminga. The Lakers with another miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Curry. Out to Thompson. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Nunn. They get it again. Here's Jordan. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Jordan's got his second basket of the night.
Not allowing the defense to cover him or alter his shot there was DeAndre Jordan getting to the rim.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kendrick Nunn. That's his first foul. Some changes now for the Lakers. Ariza's checked in for Horton Tucker. Bazemore comes in for Ellington. And it's Rondo in for Nunn. And Golden State also making a switch. Poole's checked in. He buries it from 3. Poole's got 11.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Rondo. Porter with the steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Warriors. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Last season, Draymond Green called out what he saw as a double standard. When players ask for trades, they're vilified. But teams can announce they're planning to trade a player and sit him on the bench in the meantime, and then it's taken in stride. Guys, he feels like it's disrespectful.
Well, that's something to consider, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff. Davis, he's checked in for the Lakers. Pass to Bazemore. Anthony in the post. He's covered by Curry. And it's in there.
Melo buries these kind of shots all the time. It seems like there's not a difficult shot in Melo's handbook.
Poole outside. Back to Curry. Bielitsa outside. Clock at 6. The drive by Poole. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Rondo with it. He's against Bielitsa. Rondo's shot is off. Golden State has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Poole outside. This one for 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 4 assists in the game.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fella whatsoever.
And here's Rondo. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Pass to Ariza. Oh, deflected. Curry with it. Count that bucket.
That's tremendous balance. Steph's ability to keep his composure in that tough situation, work in a tight space, that's impressive.
And
on and off the game.
Ryan, can you give us any pro tips for your position at center?
Honestly, I think communication's a big one. I think if you just talk, I think, that's a big one for any position, but especially center. And the biggest thing, too, I would say is just defense. If you can play defense, I feel like if everybody just kind of focuses on defense, learning how to play a pick and roll, learning how to play every spot on the court, that's like the biggest pro tips I can honestly give. Everything else is up to really your point guard.
Yeah, my biggest thing coming into a lot of games is just find a way to keep everyone's head in the game, and then don't turn the ball over is probably the biggest thing. I think with no turnovers, and you're good money. Obviously, it's tough to do, and everyone plays it a little differently, but that's my biggest emphasis. Keep everyone involved and no turnovers.
Is there anything
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway is the starting 5. Well, we can find... Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Well, one thing is certain.
What a unique player. And defense is his calling card for sure. David, thank you. And now the Golden State Warriors starting. And the old core of this team out there, Curry and Clay as guards with Draymond at 4. Here we go. Wiggins is out there with James Wiseman. And for the Lakers, And they have their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Howard is out there with Monk. And Greg, with over a decade you had in the NBA, is there an opening night that you remember most?
Man, that very first time putting on that Knicks jersey. The game was in Orlando. I played 28 minutes, which was a lot for a rookie back then, and I'll never forget that night.
Now, here's Westbrook after James Wiseman's miss. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Monk. Lets it go with the three. Green with the rebound.
This is great. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Curry. Wiggins outside. Wiseman no good. And here is Howard. Davis kicks to Howard. Passes it to Monk. And here's James outside. That one doesn't drop.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Wiggins. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, just going to work. Wiggins, he's punishing the defense for being soft to them.
And they double up James. One for three. Here's Howard. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Wiseman. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Pass to Westbrook. And stolen by Wiggins. Thompson with it. Now guarded by Monk. Wiggins passes to Curry. And he gets it to go.
And that's unselfish basketball. Wiggins' teammates, well, they appreciate it when he shoots the rock like this.
Hey, Chris, Andrew Wiggins showing he is an elite shot blocker in his position.
For Wiggins, it's a lot of blocks.
Anthony Davis
He gets to layup attempts when shooters thought they were safe. I mean, not always obvious. It changes a lot of shots.
Back to Curry. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And it's sent back by Howard.
No trespassing. Howard controlling the defense.
And the Lakers making a change here. Anthony's checked in.
Carmelo Anthony.
Wiseman finds Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Wiggins inside the line. A shot missing. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. LeBron passes to Carmelo. Over Wiggins. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by James.
Natural scorer. When Anthony gets the ball in spots he likes, he knows how to capitalize.
Now Curry. Shoots from the elbow. Yep, that one goes. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load.
Trying to get open is Davis. A shot by Anthony, no good. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. He kicks to Curry. From past the arc. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
His shooting motion is so impeccable. Curry's long ball is one of the pretty shots.
And they double up LeBron. Outside Westbrook. They grab their own miss. James. Good D by Thompson.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Wiggins drives in. It doesn't go for him. So the Lakers will take it the other way. There's the pass to Monk. Here's Anthony. He's covered by Thompson. Anthony dishes to James. Outside Westbrook. Monk for 3. And Wiseman sends it back. Wiggins against Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Green. And that one goes long.
A little surprised he took the jump shot with nobody around him. He could have attacked the basket.
It's stolen by Curry. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And it's Wiggins missing.
The defense has done a good job of forcing him into tough shots.
James with it. Wiseman picks him up. The kick out to Westbrook. Tries again. Here's Davis. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And your Laker girl.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Different look here for the Warriors. Bennylee-apple is checked in for Wiseman. Kuminga comes in for Green. Porter's checked in for Wiggins. And Poole subbed in for Thompson. Now, here's Poole. Driving in. Ariza with the rebound. The Lakers trail. Rondo looking around. Pass to Nunn. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. They get it back. Back to Curry from deep. Drills it from outside. Curry's got 10 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Passes it to Nunn. Takes a three. That one doesn't go. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Warriors ahead. They're up by 4. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, he's won at the highest levels, and Steph Curry understands what's required to get back to that lofty position.
Stay in the moment and just focus on here and now.
Well, you hear it a lot, keeping your focus.
And as much defensive attention as Curry commands on a nightly basis, he can't afford a lapse of focus.
5-second inbound violation. Golden State.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Well, setting the pace early, aggressive mind state. I love their approach so far.
It's stolen by Ariza. In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Curry and Poole have the guard spots. Kuminga out there with Bennylee, and it's Porter in at the 3 spot. Clock at 6. Here's Ariza. The Warriors pull it in.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Klay Thompson has lost 2 prime years to a torn ACL and then a ruptured Achilles. He says so many athletes have been through this. It's just a new set of challenges. With my style of play, I feel I can be effective till my late 30s. I plan on being the all-NBA player I was and won't settle for anything less. Guys, that will be a great comfort to his team.
Indeed, and who's going to doubt him? I love his attitude. Undaunted. David, thank you. Here's Nunn, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Nunn passes to Jordan. Poke loose. Nunn kicks to Rondo. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Rajon Rondo. Last season's performance for him. Last season put up about 5 points a game, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And when they need to add defense, that's who they look to.
I would too. The defensive ability, the energy, the tenacity. He's the whole package.
And how about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day. And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. They get Stephen Curry.
I love watching Howard still doing his thing out there. A nightly double-double threat.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree, and it did work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that look. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
And the Lakers have possession after the Warriors pick up 3 and finished off by Westbrook.
Defense probably had a plan for Westbrook's drive, but he's so dynamic. I mean, it all falls apart.
Here's Wiseman. And the layup is good. Wiseman's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
Westbrook dishes to Bazemore, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
Great display of unselfishness. Westbrook is solid at realizing when one of his guys is open.
Poole the pass to Thompson, and the rejection by LeBron. And they double up James, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that has got to help the morale of this team. Let's see if that sets up a run here.
So it's the Lakers now. Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Pass to Bazemore. James looking around. Clock at 4. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Thompson with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And finished off by Wiseman.
You know, you love seeing Wiseman assert himself like this, dunking it down with authority.
And there's the pass to Howard. Over Wiseman. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on James Wiseman.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
You know, Chris, I remember back in the day, and at one point in the Western Conference, they had you, they had Tim Duncan, they had Kevin Garnett, all Hall of Famers, all so great to watch.
Yeah, we had some battles. You can't forget about guys like Nowitzki. We had to play 2 ways. If you were a 4, you were a 5. So David Robinson, Karl Malone, Shaq. Yeah, that was all in the weeks, bro. Love watching James show off his muscle. No one getting in his way. The D can't stop it.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The three-pointer has been a major weapon for them in early stages. I mean, they'd be smart to keep moving and working on the perimeter.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now, here's Porter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And it's Wiggins missing. LeBron against Wiggins. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. Chance for another point at the free throw line. And it goes on Draymond Green.
It's constant pressure that Westbrook puts on the defense. He never stops coming right at you.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Now, here's Poole. To the paint, here's Green, and it's sent back by Howard. Bounce pass, Davis. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. James, the pass to Monk. Kicks it to Westbrook. LeBron outside. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's Monk that time on the assist by James. LeBron's got his 3rd assist on the night. Timeout called the Warriors.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Jordan, he's checked in for Dwight Howard. And then for Golden State, Kuminga comes in for Porter. Stephen Curry is subbed in for Jordan Poole. Down low, here's Kuminga, and Davis sends it back.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height, his time was never going to happen.
to halt the run.
Ooh, ugly second quarter for him, and now I think he's starting to really force the issue.
Now, here's Monk. He's covered by Thompson. Back to Davis. Over Kuminga. Davis kicks to Monk. 6 on the shot clock. He's off on that one. Westbrook against Curry. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
Kicks it out to Wiggins. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Wiggins has got 5 points so far. Stolen by Thompson. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors lead by... Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the 3rd quarter of action following halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
What a start it was for Stephen Curry. He had 14 points and 1.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
And they have their big 3 all out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Monk is out there with Howard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
A floater, and Curry puts it in. Curry's got his team on the board first here in the second half for the Warriors. James outside. In the corner, it's Monk to the inside. Westbrook passes to Howard. It's stolen by Curry. For the 3. Doesn't go that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. And you look at how teams defend Curry, Chris. You have to grab and be physical, they say, to slow him down.
Yeah, Kevin, Curry is so difficult to ref. He gets fouled off ball on almost every play. But teams know they can't let him have free movement or he'll hit him with a 3.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's LeBron outside. A second chance effort. Howard, the pass to Davis. With the clock winding down, and he lays it up and in. Davis has got his second best.
That play is tough, but Davis is tougher. Plays through the contact with authority.
Curry with it. He's got 16. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in their offense.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Well, something, Greg, we can't take for granted. It's nice just to see Klay Thompson out on the floor.
No doubt, Kevin. And, you know, the NBA is just a better league with a healthy Klay Thompson. Makes this team more fun to watch. Good for humor and one incredible performance a year.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Howard. Isa comes in for James. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Monk. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Russell Westbrook. They get the rebound. Here's Anthony, and the layup falls.
Fighting inside, Anthony, putting in some second chance points.
Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry with a wide open look. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Rondo passes to Davis. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another three for Golden State.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
But it had to be. These days, you need to stretch the floor somewhat to make everything else work.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Otto Porter Jr., he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Thompson. They double-team Curry to the left wing. Here's Wiseman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Davis.
Boy, anybody not guarded Wiseman? Gotta be happy.
It's Dwight Howard. He's checked in for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 8. Nunn finds Rondo. Out to the right wing. Howard, the pass to Carmelo. Just 4 to shoot. Over Bielitsa. It's good on the putback.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Curry against Rondo. It's Curry with the drive. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
His teammates keep getting him the ball in his favorite spots. He's done a lot for his shooting.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Second chance points have really been an issue here defensively.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Rondo against Curry. Passes to Poole. Jacks up a 3. A rebound by the Lakers. Howard's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Rondo passes to Anthony. Over Bielitsa. And Wiseman sends it back.
And be careful trying to shoot around Wiseman. He's lit. He's a stellar shot blocker. He just makes it look easy.
Dominguez come in for Bielitsa. Los Angeles calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
And a wide open look for Porter. Offensive rebound. Wiseman. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
You know, look at Wiseman protecting the play. I mean, it's just muscle to secure the ball and take it right back up.
Pass to Nunn. Now here's Anthony. And it's Rondo in the corner. Nunn finds Anthony. Shoots over Kuminga. Anthony can't hit.
You know what a kind of competitor he is? I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Rondo passes to Howard. Goes up from the top of the key. And that one hits back iron. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Curry with the 3. Ariza with the rebound. And it's Ariza with the ball for Los Angeles. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Rondo with it. Kuminga picks him up. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
Having a floor general like Rondo on the court instantly elevates your offense. He does everything he can to bring out the best of his team.
And Rondo drops them both. Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Floats it up for Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
Showcasing his signature explosiveness. Wiggins has flashes of greatness every night.
LeBron passes to Jordan. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Oh, you have to appreciate the ball movement and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And this spot has always been Jordan's biggest drawback. He's never been able to make his free throws at even a modest rate, and teams are never afraid to put him on the line.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low, so many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
No, it's quick decision making. You see a guy open, you can't hesitate. That's an outstanding play right there.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. Sharing the wing spots, it's Thompson and Wiggins. Green is out there with Kuminga. And it's Curry in at point guard. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. They've led by as much as 10. Green kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Here's Curry. And that basket to his impressive total brings him to 10 for 14.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint. And how about the vertical of Jordan? Easily rising up for the timely alley-oop slam.
The pass to Wiggins. Green dishes to Kuminga. And great, just from the eye test, Kuminga's built like a guy who's in his late 20s.
And physically, he's got some LeBron James to him. Great natural strength, fast, explosive off the floor. When he puts his head down and goes to the bucket, he can be unstoppable.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Los Angeles now. They trail by 9 points. James against Wiggins. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
They've cashed in on a lot of second chance opportunities here in the second half. That extra effort will help them cut into this deficit.
Curry passes to Green, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And the one thing we know about DeAndre, he's a presence at both ends of the floor. He protects the rim on D just as much as he punishes it at the offensive end.
Here's Kuminga. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
He's done a lot of the little things to help put them in front. But his offense has not been there for him tonight.
Warriors leading by 7. On its way from Curry for 2, and right through it goes. Curry's got 4 points now in the quarter.
This is what Curry does best. He's creative at getting into a rhythm, staying hot.
And they double up LeBron. Outside Westbrook. Lakers passing it around. James outside. They double him with Green. No one near Westbrook as he lets it go. Off target from outside. Green with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Green dishes to Kuminga. Off on the layup.
A really tough night for him offensively. I wonder what the score would be if he wasn't so cold from the field.
Monk kicks to Davis. Offensive rebound. Jordan. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
One thing never changes in the NBA. Jordan will always be there among the top offensive rebounders in the league.
And the shot goes in. And the Warriors lead by 9.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
They get it again. In the corner, it's Monk. Pass to Jordan. Now LeBron. Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Davis, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Well, in the rebounding game, at least, it's been a strong physical performance for him.
Timeout called the Warriors. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Curry is inside. He's covered by Westbrook. And here we go. Fast break. LeBron's got it. Davis, the pass to Westbrook. James dishes to Monk. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Here's Howard. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 11 rebounds. Westbrook against Curry. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. Westbrook's got 6 rebounds here tonight, and they double up James. Westbrook kicks to Howard. Releases. Pass to Monk. Lets the 3 fly, and that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
You gotta love how fearless Monk is. He loves being the guy to take big time shots.
It's Curry outside. The Lakers with the rebound. Howard's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Green with the block. Wiggins finds Green. Curry with him. On deep. It's hauled in by LeBron.
The more threes he misses, the more he wants to take. Where they do that at? That's not the right mindset.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
That's why they put the ball in his hands. They thought they could count on him to make crucial shots.
Hey, great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want you guys attacking like he did there.
And the Warriors miss again. And the Lakers have possession. It's a 1-point game. Pass to Green. He dishes it to Curry. The pass to Wiseman. Now Curry. Back to Thompson. The 3. Westbrook pulls it in. 15 seconds left in the 4th. It's LeBron with the drive. Oh, no good on the dunk.
Now, when James is attacking like this, it's sometimes overwhelming for the D, and they're forced to compromise.
At the line,
he sinks the clutch free throw. And so both free throws good that time.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
Timeout called the Warriors. They're trailing by 1. 11 seconds left in the game.
Are you ready, fans? Coming in the fourth, the Lakers.
11 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Outside Curry. It's in!
He's been doing this since back in the day, since back in college. Curry's one of the most clutch performers we have, really in any sport.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 1. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What's your take, guys?
And guys, it all comes down to this. One shot to win the game. They have just enough time to run a play that'll lead to a catch and shoot here on the inbound. Maybe one quick pass and then get it up.
Can you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.
Thanks very much, Anthony.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Greg Anthony.